Okay, let's have a little visit here. So it's actually, where was it? Here? Yeah, it's probably him. Yeah. Here we go. Ah, I am me. How can I help you today? Hey, Daizu. How are things? You know, same old, same old. Funny thing, I met your brother while I was in Asakusa today. Haruto? You met Haruto. What are the chances? Who knows? It was pretty random. Huh? Who'd have thought? So, is he still selling takoyaki at his stand? Did he say anything? He is. He said to remind you that takoyaki stands are the future of cuisine, and that you should go and help him. Yeah, you talked to Haruto, alright? Always the optimist, that guy. I actually have a favor to ask you. Do you still have the book your brother gave you a few months ago? The only thing that guy gives me is headaches. Not sure if I can help you, I mean. He said he gave it to you when you were in the hospital? Oh, that makes you think I was in the hospital. What makes you think I was in the hospital? I don't even go to the hospital for checkups. Besides, that doll's bringing me stuff all the time, always trying to drag me, kicking and screaming over to where the grass is greener. This would have been more recently. After a rough patch, maybe it was stupid to come and ask. Oh, no, it's fine. That idiot, always running his mouth, freaking traitor. Those were just some hard times, nothing serious. I just drank too much, is all. I, I'm sorry, detective, but I don't want to talk about it. Alright, I understood. I'm not here to dig up bad memories, Daiso. Thanks. You said you were looking for a book, right? Truth is, I don't remember a book. I do remember Haruto giving me an old magazine, though, back in the hospital. It was one of the ones I used to read when I was younger, when things weren't quite so complicated. Wait, wait there a second. I may have it in the storeroom still. Dang it, sorry, I mean, hold on a sec. Amazing how much junk someone accumulates over the years. Maybe I should throw some of this old stuff out, huh? Here it is. Wow. Yeah. Okay. It's your detective. Wow, how convenient. Huh, hey. No wonder I recognize that photo you brought by. Yeah. It's the same girl, an idol named Ruby. Rena? No, Ruby. See? It says so right there on the cover. Pretty crazy that it was still in my shop. Guess that means you're still looking for her. I wonder why we keep running into each other. Weird luck, I guess. I don't buy it. You're a hell of a detective. You must have pretty sharp nose. If you say so, Daizu. Do you mind if I take this? Like I said, it's yours. About time I start getting rid of some of my old junk. Thank you. See you around, Ayumi. Take care, Daizu. Oh wow, that is interesting. So we can actually go back now. Um, and go back to Asakusa. I think was right. Yeah, I'm mixing all these names up right now. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I don't know if I should go to the stand first and talk to him. No, okay, we can go straight to that shop. It seems the tea shop. So like maybe I could like talk to him. Oh, welcome back, detective. Is that my book I see in your hands? Guess I'm a little surprised. Are you trying to tell me Reina is the mask bearer you talked about? That's hard to believe. Does it surprise you? After all, is it she who you see in the dark, is it not? Dark. That's what the collector called it too. How'd Rena get tied up in all this? I only know that somehow the girl's path and the mask collided as if by chance. What circumstances led to this intersection are a mystery, I'm afraid. People always see history as something in a different past, involving an old man, black and white pictures, but that book and the girl are as much a part of history as the rest. Threads that connect the past to the present and people to each other are not always apparent. But peel back the layers of connection and the randomness of our universe neatly orders itself. A teen idol, an ancient order, tool they created, and a detective who holds it now, all forming a neat and tidy line. Rina was some sort of idol living in Tokyo, not part of a sleeper cell of some cult. It doesn't add up. On that, detective, we can agree. So why don't we start at the beginning? How the mask ceased to be a mere object. The story starts in ancient times in the year 1333. At that time, Kamakura was the capital of Japan. Led by the Hojo clan, it was a time of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment. Peace among men is cyclical, cyclical, like so many before them, and came to an end. The Nida clan, loyal to the Emperor Go-Daigo, led a siege among the Hojo-controlled Kamakura, taking the city as the tide receded, leaving a key passage open to invaders. The Hojo clan fled to the caves of their family temple. For them was no hope of victory or escape. They chose to retain their honor. Instead of surrendering, the 870 Hojo samurai, including the last 3 regents, committed mass suicide. However, the Hojo and Nida clans, embroiled in their quest for empire, could not see the role they played in plans of another group, the religious sect known as the Kamankai. It is said that in the flames of Kamakura, a girl was seen wandering the streets, observing the carnage of the burning city. A girl lost to the histories by the name of Chikako Shinjiyu, the last survivor of the Kamankai. Okay, so whatever the Kamankai was trying to do, they failed. I mean, they all died, right? No, they did not fail. Everything was exactly as planned. Kako Shinjiyu did not survive by chance. He was chosen. Chosen for what? To receive the blessing of all the spiritual energy that so much death afforded. To become the first mask bearer. Mask bearer? Kamankai used the deaths of all those people to create this? But why? Legend has it the Kamankai sought to contain the door, a rift leading to the spiritual realm, where consciousness ceased to be and time holds no meaning, a place where cause and effect could be changed. Why? Why spend so much human life and give up so much to do that? To stop it from being abused. Imagine being able to see the world as a god, so that the flow of time and rules that govern our world are of no consequence. This is the power of the door. To a mortal mind obsessed with the finality of death and meaningless accomplishment, this power would corrupt absolutely, a power over death. So a dark place was created to obscure the door and hide it from mortal eyes, along with a tool to control. It is true, all of it. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. Finding the door could be the key to bringing Tanaka back. Some doors, no matter how strong they call to us, are not meant to be opened, and the Kamankai willingly give their lives to keep it that way. The mask opened the mind to all who come in contact with, but is intended for its bearer. Using it to find the door may destroy you. Maybe you're right, but I could at least use it to find my way into the dark. Just like the collector said, the only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected to it. That is a mystery. As Mr. Kawana told you, the last known location of the mask was the Kamakai cult only a few decades ago. Much was suppressed by the Kamakai under Tokimasa. They existed, and then on March 4th, 1996, they met their death. There were many theories that the police killed them during their raid of the compound, or that someone within the cult had snapped and murdered the others. Nothing but conjecture, I'm afraid. The real answer lies somewhere deep within police records, and though I remain curious, it is not something I have access to. Perhaps the best place to start is there. Finding out about the last days of Kamakai may help light your path to the truth, though I wonder if such an object, bred from suffering, can truly put an end to it. Is it you who can finally break this terrible cycle? I spent a long time here, tired, so tired. Farewell, detective. Okay. So it's even going deeper, so it seems that even the cops would have put things off the record. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasushima. Yeah, I'm sorry for my pronunciation, people. Yasuhisa easily let out everything that I've experiencing, like he was reading it out of the book. Mass suicide, ancient groups, and a door to the spiritual realm. It sounds like a myth, an interesting story told to travelers in a bygone era. It's hard to believe it relates to Kazuki and Reina. I can't see it. The bridge between Kamakura samurai and young girl. He said Reina fit into the story. She's mask bearer, but how? Yasuhisa. I'm really sorry. The collector. I thought when I met them I entered their world and could start to understand, however faintly. But my intuition as a detective tells me they're hiding something from me still. Maybe I won't thinking it. I need to keep going. What day is it anyway? How long have I been chasing these leads? Day turns to nights. The hours bleed into each other. Even the seasons don't seem to follow the natural order anymore. Everything's blurring together. Oh, my head. Maybe I should take my medicine. Impossible as it seems, following the old man's hunch is my best bet to finally understand the mask. Even Takashi didn't know what happening to Kamakai. Finding the police report is the way forward. A few weeks ago, it would have been easy for me to ask around and pull the file. I'll be a little bit more difficult now, I imagine. What's the worst that can happen? I should head to police HQ and see what I can find. Okay. So we're going to the police station now and see if we can get some more information, or at least try to get in there. See if we can get a hold on that file. Maybe it's like some corruption going on over there. But anyway, this is gonna be the next stop. Here we go.